Okay, so my suggestion is do a bit of a warm-up. Go for a walk, 10 minutes, or do one of the warm-ups on one of the other videos and then come into this video. But let's just start with a few roll downs so we just get a little bit of lengthening through the muscles, because this is going to be quite core based, but I will start with kind of a leg warm-up just to get the heart rate up, warm up the body, bit of movement. Okay, release, walk out into a plank. All right, so I'll get you into your plank. All right, drop your knees to the floor, lift them up, lock them out. Drop, lift them up, lock them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Drop the knees to the floor. Now I want you to lower yourself slowly all the way to the floor. Lengthen out your toes so you've got flat front of the foot. Cobra. Come back down. Push up onto your knees. Then come up into a plank. So let's do 4 more of those. Knees first. Keep the elbows tucked in really tightly to the chest. Cobra. Down. Push up onto the knees. Then into a plank. 3 more. Down. Cobra. Knees. Plank. 2 more. Cobra. Knees. Plank. 1 more. And you can stay with that level, or you can do the full one. Lower yourself slowly. Cobra. Down. Push up into your plank. Go again. Lower yourself down. Cobra. Down. Plank. Down. Cobra. Up. 1 more. Cobra. Down. Push up into your plank. Hold. Then to your knees. Pull back. Come up onto your knees. Right leg forward. Flex that left foot. Squeeze that glute. Reach up and over. Release. Leg out to the side. Lean. Tuck. Release and back. Let's do the other side and we're moving into it. Flex that foot, squeeze that glute, reach up and over. Release, leg out to the side, lean into it. And bring it back. Okay, come up standing. Timer. Yes, I can find it. Here we go. Let's pop it on. We're going to work just 30 seconds. So I'm going to be kind to you. I'm not sure why. All right, you're good to go. I want you to pop the ball down in front of you. We're going to start in a plank. Hands on the ball. If you want to be on your knees, you can. We're just going to do an alternating leg lift. So lift, lift. So you can be on your knees and lift a leg. Over halfway. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Jump in, grab your ball. We're going to lunge forward and twist in 5 seconds. So we'll lunge forward right leg, twist to the right. Lunge, twist right, in, other side. In. Got 10 seconds. So if you finish on an uneven side, when the 30 seconds is up, make sure you do that other side, like right now. Release. Okay. You're going to pop it on your right shoulder. We're going to go up and over in 3, 2, 1. So it's like a shoulder press. So you can see all the colours of the balls that I've got down in front of the stage. The one that's not there is a purple one. So the green is 12 pound. That's for your really, really strong man. Down, back into a plank. This time you're going to step a knee in towards the ball. In 5, 2 and 1, knee drive, knee drive. Next is the turquoise for the very fit, woman or man. Pink is for the fit, or you build up to that, and purple is for if you're not so strong or you have an injury. Right. We're going to not use the ball for the next set. 2 and 1. I want you to come down onto one leg, grab your heavy dumbbell, pop the ball out the way, right leg forward, squeeze that left glute. All right, so all I want you to do is twist to the right, twist to the right. This is core focused, just to the right, don't go to the left. Now you're squeezing that left glute, so we're still stretching left hip flexor and keeping right glute activated. We're going to come up standing in 10 seconds. 2, 1. Come up standing. So I'm going to get you to do a side bend. So hold the dumbbell in your right hand, left hand behind your head, and we're just going to side bend to your right, then go to your left. So you get a contraction and a lengthening. Then we're going to do a triangle pose. And then we'll do that on the other side, and we're back on the yogi ball. So we're going to do a bit of a mixed session, obviously. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, step really wide with that right foot and turn it to the wall. Now I want your left hand out to the side, your right hand, see my palm is facing towards you. Now, as I slide that hand down the inside of that right thigh, I'm pushing my left hip away and come up. Again, so as you come down, that left hand stretches up overhead. So you want to, you're working your core, but we're stretching inside your inner thigh of your right side. All right, pushing that right hip. The more you push that, left hip away, the more you'll stretch the right inner thigh. And one more. Yep. All right, coming down onto your right knee. Left leg forward, grab that dumbbell. So this time we twist to the left. All right, hold, squeeze that right glute and twist. So there should be no movement through the pelvis. The twist comes from the rib cage. So we're working core. It also is good to loosen up through that thoracic area where we can get quite stiff. We've got 10 seconds and we're back up standing for side bends. 2, 1. All right, up. Holding it in your left hand, feet wide, right hand behind your head. And we're going to side bend in 3, 2, 1. Side bend left, side bend right. So we're contracting and lengthening. Keep going. You've got about 8 seconds and we move into that triangle pose again. Step out. Bring that hand down to the inside of that left thigh, right hand out to the side. So as we slide that hand down that left inner thigh, we're pushing the right hip towards the right wall and up. So think stretching, think core, think chest open. So try not to let that right arm come forward. It reaches up to the ceiling. And 1. Okay, I'm going to get you to pop that down, grab your Yuki ball. Now we're just going to do an alternating reverse lunge. Hold the ball out in front of you slightly. Down. So just alternating those legs back. So as we drop into that lunge, our torso can tip forward slightly. Just had a good thought for the keeping heart rate slightly up, and make sure you finish on the right side. Pop that down. Grab your heavy dumbbells. We're going to do shopping bags on your right leg. So you lunge forward, put your shopping bags down, come back, pick them up. Someone just sneezed out in the office. Not sure if you heard that on there. All right, you've got 8 seconds and we'll move to our left side. All right, you got a 10-second break. And 5, 2, 1, and go. You've got 10 seconds and you're going to pick up the ball again. All right, you've got one more. Drop off, pick up again. Put them aside, grab your ball, pop it on your right shoulder. All right, so what you're going to do is lunge, curtsy lunge that left leg behind. So you've got the extra weight on this right side. So we've got extra resistance for that right glute as we cross behind. Eight seconds. 2, 1, other side. That is not the end, contrary to that saying it is. I really have to increase my sets. All right, good to go. Now, all right, so right leg behind. You got it on the wrong shoulder. Then you did the wrong leg. I couldn't let it go. You give all out of the way, grab your dumbbells. All right, so we're going to do a side shopping bag. In 3, we're going to go to the right, weights down, bring it back. If you don't know by now, shopping bags is one of my favourite exercises. It actually works your whole body, but it's so good for the glutes. Get your heart rate up a little bit. You've got 8 seconds. 2, 1, pick them up. We'll move to the left side in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, 15 seconds. 8, 4, 3, you've got to pick it up. 1, pop them down. All right, we're going back to the exercise that we warmed up with, the shoulder press. All right, up and over. Then we're going to do one with the dumbbells. it going. You've got 6 seconds. Right up and overhead. Don't just skim the head. Stretch the arms right up. Hold that down. I'm just going to change this slightly. Yeah. All right. Take your dumbbells up overhead. Hold them up. All right. Bring your right arm down for 5, 3. I'm going to ignore the bell if it goes off before we finish. Left arm. 5, 3, 1. Right arm for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm. 4, 3, 1. Right arm. Ignore it. 2, 3. Left arm. 2, 3. Right arm. 1, 2. Left arm. 1, 2. 1 of each. 1, 1. Pop your dumbbells down. Grab your yogi ball again. Grab the yogi ball again. All right. Out to the side. Keep it going. Core is tight. We're working core as well here. 8 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, pop it back down on the floor. Okay, so what I want you to do, so it's going to be core and glute. Forearms on ball. I want you to lift that right leg up behind you. Okay? All right, going now. Donkey kick. 1. Down without resting. Slow, controlled. We're going to do 2 in a row on this one. Now, this will be an easier option on the next one. Two, 1. So you can stay with that, or you can come up standing. And we're going to do the exact same move. So bending that left leg, lift it up behind you. So right knee is soft. So we're using stabilizing muscles through that right side. We are working our shoulders, we're holding onto this yogi ball, and we are using our core. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back down onto your hands and knees. Okay. Lifting up that right leg behind you. Go. Keep it going. You've got 10 seconds. 5, 2 and 1. Stay there or come up. Bending softly into that left knee. Take that right foot up off the floor and lifting it up behind you. Breathing out as you press up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Kneel on your balls. Grab your dumbbells. Get your feet off the floor if you can, or you can rest your toes lightly to the floor. Hands forward, just a bicep curl. Make sure you lengthen the arms all the way down. Now, core tight, tuck your tailbone just slightly. My feet are up off the floor behind me, so I am using a lot of muscles just even stabilizing on this ball, not just arms. We've got glutes going, core going. legs, hold it there. You're going to now do an army press. So bring your palms facing your face, up and press. You drop the elbows and close. We're going to do one more shoulder one. We're going to come up standing. Two, one, drop the arms. Now I want you to bring the arms to right angles. So that's not straight arms, that is wrist in line with elbow. You're going out to the side, the wrists stay in line with the elbow. Breathe out as you lift. All right, we've got about 3 more exercises to the end of this video. 3, 1, weights down, pop them out the way. Grab your yogi ball. You're going to squat to the floor, touch, up and press, okay? So push your bottom back behind you. Core tight. All right, we're going to keep our feet wide as they are, if not wider. We're going to take the hands through, all the way up overhead. 3, 2. So again, the heart rate lifts a little bit. Two, 1. All right, you're going to alternate lunging back. This is your last one. In your lunge, you'll hold, you'll press, drop it down, then you'll bring that leg in. So lunge, press, chest, step it in, other side. Right, make sure you're even. Come down into a hover. Last one, then we'll do a back one. We'll be done. All right, just hold. Now you can be on your knees if you want. Now when we're finished, I would like you to use one of the stretching videos to cool down or complete this workout. Tuck your tailbone. You've got 4 seconds. All right, pelvis over the top of the ball. Forearms on the floor like you were just doing your hover. All we're going to do is lift. Breathe out as you lift. Try not to rest them to the floor. So this does work your bottom, but it also works your lower back. Make sure you're not dipping your chest or your face to the floor. Two and 1, hop off the ball, take it out in front of you, knees wide, hands on the ball, drop your chest towards the floor. Lengthen your tailbone to the back of the room. All right, take your left hand off, take it behind your back and do a little turn to the left. Right, change that over. Left hand on the ball, right hand behind your back. Little twist to the right. Release, come up. Quick chest stretch. And thank you. So make sure you do some nice cool down movements. And I'll see you next one.